Inside this small interrogation room, 18-year-old Christian Hillman thinks he can talk his way out of a murder charge. He sits casual, calling detectives a bro, bragging about his life, and acting like he's untouchable. But what follows is a slow collapse, where arrogance turns into panic, and every word drags him deeper.
Okay, I called you, you graciously answered the phone, asked you to come in, you was like, yeah, absolutely. We've been doing this a long time. All I'm asking, and I say this to everyone, and I expect you to come in here and lie to us, just be honest. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be 100 with you, bro.
Okay, all right. You know why you're here, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So we don't have to, jump through that.
Right away, he admits more than he realizes. This was no accident, he was just laying there. That single line shows intent, and it's the last thing a defense lawyer wants to hear from their client.
We were riding, and all of a sudden, this guy in this truck just pulled up behind me, and he started...
You were on what? What were you driving?
What was I driving?
Yeah.
I was driving the PCR 230.
Okay.
You gotta look that bike up nice, man.
I will.
It's nice, man. But anyhow, the guy in the truck pulled up behind me, he started blaring his horn at me.
The man in the truck was 64-year-old William McFarland.
And I had no idea why.
Let me ask you this. Where were you at when you were riding? This guy pulled up behind you. Where were you at?
Well, I don't know if you guys know the area.
I do. I used to work years ago when I worked the street. I used to work there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But do you know like 52nd and Whitneyville?
I know where 52nd, where the railroad tracks are there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You're an OG, bro.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah, we were taking...
So were you on Whitneyville coming south, or were you on 52nd? Which way were you going?
Which way is south from there?
Cascade runs this way, 52nd comes south on... You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have to take a right to get on the Cascade, so I took a left.
Okay.
And past the railroad tracks. Because there's usually like this dirt road we like to ride down. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. So you're near 52nd in Whitneyville?
Yeah, oh yeah. Right a few houses. Now, the police already had stopped by my house today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Some detectives.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I was really mad at my mom, though, because she just let them right in the house and everything. I wasn't there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that. I don't know why that would be, but...
Yeah, I was frankly irritated with that.
Was that before this incident or after?
After.
Oh, after the incident. Okay, I thought you meant earlier in the day. All right, let's get with it. So you're 52nd and Whitneyville area.
Yeah.
You're on the dirt bike. ATV?
Yes.
Okay. And some guy in a truck. What does the truck look like?
I think it was a Chevy Silverado, and I think it was black as well. But anyhow,
he pulls up behind you.
Yeah, he pulled up behind me, and it's more for like people who ride motorcycles. And people are tailgating someone on a motorcycle. One slip up and you're dead because that next car is gonna run you over.
Right.
So I kept stopping. I kept asking like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
What do you mean you stop and ask? Like you talk to him, or you're just kind of giving emotions?
Yeah, I was like, "What are you doing?" She was trying. Like he wouldn't go by me. He just kept riding my ass. So basically, I stopped for a second, and he started getting all mad and getting out of the car and everything. And I was like, well, I don't want trouble and anything. And he put his hands around my neck. And
when the detective asks for honesty, Christian smirks, "I'm going to be 100 with you, bro." It's a glimpse of his mindset, arrogant, casual, convinced he's smarter than the people across the table.
I can guarantee you he was intoxicated.
Okay.
And he got out of the car and he was like, what are you going to do? Tried to put his hands on my neck and everything, grab my neck. So I got him off me and I hit him in the face a few times. He started to like stumble down.
With what?
With what?
What'd you hit him with?
My hands.
Okay.
And then, basically, after that, I kept hitting him and I was telling him to please stay down before I have to hurt you more.
Once McFarland was on the ground, Hillman began to kick him with his steel-toed boots.
He tries to spin the fight as self-defense. Says the older man grabbed his neck first. But then he ruins it by bragging. There was a thorough ass beating after that. That phrasing doesn't sound like fear, it sounds like pride.
Alright, well,
You all about to lock me up?
no. Well, we need you to be completely honest with everything.
Oh, I'm being completely honest with you guys.
Okay. Not being completely honest with everything, okay? And, I don't want to appreciate you're trying to come up with a story that, it was self-defense, and this guy grabbed me by the neck, and I don't have the forms with me, but do you realize there was an event at the church when this whole thing took place? You were so angry, you did not realize who was around, who was watching, who was listening. So, what I said earlier, and I know you're concerned, you said, I don't want to go, you got to be honest, okay? And I'm not yelling, screaming, I'm being just giving you the straight up.
You're being cool, bro.
You gotta be honest. I've done this job way too long to know, one, you're not giving us certain names because I think this might be your boy, you don't want to tell on your boy, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna find out. So that's not gonna help you out when we find, or if it was another couple guy, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the thing is, you're not being 100% honest, okay? Because there's two sides to the story, okay? One is yours, 2 and 3 is your buddies, 4 is the victim. So then you kind of look, all right, is the victim story going to match up to your story? But in this case, it's easy, because we can take your story out and the victim story out, and we can talk to witnesses who don't know you and don't know the victim. So for a case like this, it's simple. I mean, we just talked to the witness. What'd you see? What'd you hear? Who did what? Who did what next? It's better than catching it on video, because you have witnesses who don't even know you and don't know. It's different if I say, Christian, we got 2 witnesses. Well, who are they? Well, it's the victim's cousins. Well, then that doesn't make sense. Of course they're going to say, you did this. These are church folks just leaving a church, driving off, and witness this whole thing go down. And you guys didn't realize that they're standing watching.
This is the moment everything unravels. Christian admits he'd lost his shit, kept swinging, and knocked the man out cold. He's confessing without even realizing it, a perfect gift to the prosecution.
What's that?
Can I get an attorney in here?
It's up to you.
I'd like one right now.
Hillman is irritated that the detectives are skeptical of his story and decides he wants a lawyer present.
Okay. Fine. We're gonna
Put these. Oh, hell yeah. I never had these on before.
Yeah, you're gonna have them on now.
Do you think that's cool,
What's cool?
having those on?
No, it's just a new experience.
Okay.
But I mean, you almost think it's cool. Do you think it's cool to be here right now?
I mean, no, I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cool somebody put their hands on my neck too and threaten me.
Okay.
That's not cool.
But here's the other thing I want you to realize, okay? You asked for an attorney, so I'm not asking you any questions. I'm just going to talk for a second.
Yeah,
okay?
go for it.
All right? How old are you?
Yeah.
Okay? And you walked up in here, and you're talking to my partner, calling him bro. He's over twice your age. You should be calling him sir.
I did call
What I'm sitting here listening to, while I'm sitting here in my chair, is listening to a kid who thinks that he's just talking with 2 guys instead of understanding the gravity of why he's sitting in this room. Okay? Old, and you need to grow up, young man.
Sir, can you please stop raising your voice?
No, I will not, because you know what? You are not going to tell me what to do. Do you understand?
I will file a complaint on
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead.
fucking lawyer, nigga. You think this really? Don't you see what I mean?
When detectives reveal churchgoers saw the attack, Christian panics. His cool act disappears. He demands a lawyer, his voice shakes, and his temper flares. This is the same rage that killed William McFarland, now trapped on tape.
Confrontation.
Garage and everything else. It's y'all got a warrant? We're doing a search warrant at your house right now.
Oh, you are, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, we'll get my attorney in here
You
right
have
now.
no idea who you're playing with.
Yep.
Oh, believe me, I do.
So the
Yeah.
ATV, the bike is coming out of the garage right now, the blood all in the garage, everything. We have it all.
There's no blood in the garage, cuz.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You slipped up, buddy.
You got a lot growing up on you.
As hard as you.
Get me an
We're
attorney.
not bringing an attorney in here.
Oh, yeah, really?
Okay.
Tell me sue the fuck out of y'all niggas. Go get an attorney.
We're not
I have the right to an attorney, nigga.
You do.
Get in here right now.
And you can get
And
one.
when you go over to the jail, and then you can call and get an attorney. Okay?
What the fuck am I going to jail
You'll
for?
find out.
Find out.
Big tough guy.
You're a
You'll
tough
find
guy.
out.
You know all the answers, bro.
Y'all some assholes, bro.
What's up?
That was good. Can I have a glass of water, man?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Just so you know, we're doing a search warrant at your house right now. So my boss is out there at the house. They got a search warrant. Magistrate signed it. So,
Look, I got nothing to hide in my house, man.
I know. I hear you. But I'm just letting you know what's going on. I mean, I don't want you to think that I'm bullshitting you or anything. I'm not making this stuff up.
Yeah, you keep it 100, bro.
And you know, there is blood inside of that garage. And
In my garage?
Chris, okay. I don't know what other way to tell you, man. I'm not making this up. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know you're not making it up. You're
inside of your garage, yes. There's blood inside of your garage.
Hillman was covered in blood, as seen.
Here's the real Christian Hillman. Shouting slurs, cursing, pounding the table. Detectives don't need to push, they've exposed his temper. The same temper that turned a parking lot argument into a homicide.
I shouldn't even brought my ass down here. They're trying to pull that good cop, bad cop shit. That shit's hilarious. They think they got that shit all figured out like them some OGs or some shit. I'm fuck 12. I don't give a fuck about them niggas.
Christian, come on now. You know, you're letting things work for yourself. Just talking like that.
No, but the only problem, this is what I'm not understanding here, is they will not give me an attorney which is supposed to be present during this time. They have me shackled to the floor. I am not violent. I have no weapons. They have me fucking chained to the floor.
Okay. Christian, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know when we can get you an attorney. It's the middle of the night.
Alright, well you're gonna have to come putting up with this bullshit much longer. I'm cussing these cops out. They think they're all really badass and shit, and they're really not.
All this and this gets you in a lot more trouble.
No, I got freedom of speech. I can say whatever the fuck I want to those niggas.
All right, Christian, you're going to be like that. I can't help you. I can't help you. You're going to just get more trouble.
Alright, well I need somebody to come bail me out.
Well, if you can, I'll have to call my office. What's going on?
Alright, I'm
Go ahead.
Hello?
You want to come down to the police station?
Well, I have the detectives here right now.
Alright, well what are they saying to you and what are they searching?
For the clothes that you wore.
The clothes that were? Oh. Why did you let them in the house?
So they have a warrant?
Oh, they had a warrant?
Yeah. I'm sure they don't want to wear your dirty underwear.
Alright, no. The thing,
This is not a laughing matter. I know. I'm sorry, Christian.
yeah, like, I'm really fucking pissed. They have me chained to the floor.
They changed it to the floor?
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
Why would they change? They changed it to the floor?
Yes. So you come down here like right now and settle this shit out? So I'm not having it. They refuse to give me an attorney. They will not have a publicly appointed attorney come in here so I can talk with them. And that's my rights.
Yeah?
And so they're breaking my rights. So basically, I'm coming back and I'm suing them for everything they have.
Gee, Christian.
Look. You got me fucking chained to the floor.
You're laying on the floor and you're chained.
Yeah. Please come down here.
Well, I have the guys here right now, so I can't leave.
Fuck those niggas. I need help more. I need a lot more help than what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but I can't leave. I can't even go downstairs in the basement or anything.
Why?
Because they're doing a search. Whereabouts are you anyhow?
I am at the Kent County Jail right now.
Neither of Hillman's parents sound like they want to get involved. His father can tell that Hillman is deliberately making the situation worse, and he may be tired of getting his son out of trouble.
Is that the one? Kent County,
Like I'd go knock on the door, but these bitch ass niggas have me so the chain can't even reach the door to knock on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I just really need you down here.
Okay. So I can't leave right now. I can't leave. These guys are doing their job, and I can't leave. You know? And my phone is dying, by the way.
Really need you to be here.
So are you at the Kent County jailhouse?
Yes.
Is that's what you call it?
Well, actually, damn it, hang on. I'm out. This is going to be a struggle. Listen, Mama.
Damn it.
Well, I'd rather not. I'd rather have you come.
I am going to.
You coming down here?
Yes, I am. Soon as I get a
Detectives
chance,
bait him with a search warrant. And without thinking, he blurts out, "There's no blood in the garage." They never mention blood. That's what investigators call leakage, when guilt leaks out before the suspect even realizes it.
It's just going to get you in more trouble if you think.
No matter how often it is explained to him, Hillman refuses to accept that he is responsible for getting his own attorney.
You just got to cooperate and say you're not going to say anymore until you're an attorney.
Alright, I'm just gonna not say shit to these dumbass niggas for the rest of the time.
Well, I won't talk about them that way if I were you.
Fuck those niggas.
Listen to you.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm sitting here chained to a floor.
Yeah, well, you just need to cooperate and so whatever, I don't know what we can do for you.
Detectives bait him with a search warrant. And without thinking, he blurts out, "There's no blood in the garage." They never mention blood. That's what investigators call leakage, when guilt leaks out before the suspect even realizes it.
And I'm 52, so it gets under his feathers that, you know, kid just kind of, and I say kid, young man,
Yeah.
that gets under his feathers. So it's just, you know,
It's understandable.
so.
I just want to go home, man. These ankle cuffs, man. Like I kept trying to go to knock on the door, and I kept falling every time. I was like, ugh. My girlfriend probably left already. You got me off here.
No, she's still out there.
Oh, she is?
That's your girl?
Yeah, it's my girl. Yeah, she's a harder girl, bro. She keeps it loyal. I'm sorry, man. What was your name again?
Come on.
Hillman has shifted back to a more pleasant attitude. But if he thinks this will sway the detectives in his favor, he is sadly mistaken.
Come on, man. We talked on the phone. We shook hands before, and you still don't know my name.
I'm bad with names, man.
Marcus.
Marcus, alright.
What's your name again?
Christian.
His father urges him to calm down. Christian refuses. "I'll stay in this bitch all night." It's a teenager's defiance, not a man taking responsibility for a life he ended.
I just normally you don't see alto kids or alto
Oh, yeah.
people talk, 100s and bros and
Man, I want to go home, bro. And good luck on the water, too, man. Actually, I'm gonna call. I can't find the one time. If I go to like a jail cell tonight,
I don't know.
damn,
I don't know.
that's just whack, bro.
What's that?
That's holding a jail cell, bro.
Say I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. You came down here for us to talk to you. That's why we brought you down here.
Yeah, I know, but I expect it to be like a friendly talk, bro, and then he starts getting all up my face and everything.
That happened after you said you want an attorney and you didn't want to talk to us anymore. That was all after. Prior to that, no one was yelling, no one was screaming, we're just talking to you. No one said anything. We're just talking to you.
Most people do not realize how slow this process can be. Often, suspects can sit in an interrogation room for hours before an attorney comes, or they are moved to a cell.
I was
Your tone changed when I started saying, it's what I do. Your tone changed when I said, your story doesn't make sense. And then you're like, I'm done talking. Well, that's your business. You can do that.
Yeah.
So, prior to that, no one's yelling, screaming. I'm treating you like a grown man.
Yeah.
That you are.
The only problems, though, that I've had with, problems with police in the past is they'll really try to book you on anything. Like, they'll catch, a slight, mix-up in words.
Hey, I can respect hearing that. I'm not those other dudes.
Yeah, I feel you a cool
So
dude,
I'm
bro.
just getting your side of the story.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I get to call you out because some of what you said isn't true. So I'm sorry. No different than if we're out in the streets and we're not in this situation and I'm just some dude and if I say, hey man, here's such and such and you know it's not legit, you're gonna call me out on it. It's just and this isn't a crime of the century, but it is what it is,
Yeah, man, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. If y'all think it's going to be a cell, can you give me a double mattress?
Then, in another swing, he tries charm. Jokes about his girlfriend, calls detectives cool dudes. It's manipulation in real time, but the detectives have seen it all before.
You said you had dreams. What do you plan on doing?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You said you have plans, like you have, things you want to do in life. What?
Oh, yeah, I just finished my, I actually got a 3.6 on my GPA, from graduating from high school, and I'm taking a gap year between going to high school and college, and then I'm going to the...
Hillman is still unaware that whatever plans he has for the future will never be fulfilled.
What does your mom and dad do?
My mom doesn't work, my dad paintings up in here, man.
Chris, we've been through this. This ain't an art museum, dude. We look like putting art up here?
That should be gold, bro.
Okay.
Look, a nice little Mona Lisa right there. Yeah, I can deck this room out.
Yeah.
At one point, he actually asks for a double mattress. It's almost absurd, a murder suspect worrying about comfort, as if this is a sleepover instead of a homicide case.